All right, welcome back. Let's open that up. Now you can see me. Welcome back. So this Sunday afternoon, I meant to do a recap on Friday. I ran out of time and I just couldn't get it done. So um, I am going to let you know I took one more trade. Let's go to my Tradeify account. This is Tradeify Journal. As you can see, it's been open for 3 days. 199 on the first day, 209 on the second day, 194 yesterday. I mean on Friday. All three, one trade. That's all I take. One trade, one contract. As you can see here on each of those days. The goal with this is just to continue making $100, $100, $100 until, hopefully, I can take a withdrawal. So looking at the NQ 5-minute chart, this is the 930 candle, this big, huge green candle. Let me just right there. Big, huge green candle right here. That's the 930 opening candle. We just started dumping and then we pulled it all the way back up, right? When this happened, I started looking into a trade, especially we're right here at the VWAP. I was perfectly fine with this thing dropping if it wanted to keep going down because that's what we'd been doing for a pretty good while. But once we started consolidating right here at VWAP, right, we started getting these candles in here that were basically inside each other, right? The open and close was inside each other, right? We'd get some wicks down, didn't matter to me, but this right here, this little consolidation, started getting a little bit excited that this was going to hold here and probably bust higher up above the VWAP and continue to go. So what I did was I went to a smaller time frame, dropped down to the 1 o'clock time frame, 1 o'clock to the 1 minute time frame to start really looking for a decent entry that broke above this trend line. All right. The one that broke above this trend line right here and continued. I had this trend line put on the 1 minute chart because if it broke below that trend line, then, if it decided to break down below that trend line from here and keep going, then I was willing to go short. But if it broke and held above VWAP right there, then I was going to look to go long. And I got long at, I think it was 26.1150, which would have been 26.1150 right there at the close of this candle. Yep. This candle comes in, breaks down. This one stays down here and then pops all the way back up. And as it closed, I entered the trade at 26.1150 and got out at 26.2150. So 10 points super fast. And I'll show you that right here. Get these off of here. Click on this last one. As you can see, 26.1150, 26.2150 was my out. So total was $200 on that trade. And of course, you got your commissions and all that good stuff, which brought it all the way down to 194.32 on the trade. So that's the 3 days in a row. And that's why how I entered, that's how quick it was. It happened at 10 o'clock. It finished at 10:07. It happened at the end of 10:06. And this was it probably wasn't 15 seconds long. In and out. It was very dissatisfying. Or let me back that. It was very unsatisfying because I'm one of those people that actually enjoys trading, actually enjoys watching the market. Unfortunately, that's usually a problem because I tend to overtrade because of it. But this is the account that I am not doing that with. I got the account for $244. It was 30% off using, whoever's discount code. And you're just trying to stay focused and not overtrade. I've lost so many accounts here recently just because I just didn't step away from the market. Was close to payouts, was in payout range. Probably wasn't in the 30% consistency rule, but I was within. I made the amount of money to at least say I can take a payout, and then I lose the accounts because I'm over trading. I'm just taking these trades and I just refuse to get out of them and stuff. So I have come to find out, and through this trade journal with Tradeify, which I absolutely love. I think it's very intuitive. Um, I, you, I, I have found and understood that my first trade of the day is usually the best trade of the day. And if I wait for that exact trade that I want, then I don't have to, worry about taking any more trades. Get off of it, turn it off, get away from it, move away. And that's another reason why I didn't get back here on Friday to get it done because, it was a very, again, unsatisfying trade, even though it was profitable and it got hit my target, did exactly what it did. As you can see, I'm up $602 on this, 100% win rate, 3-0, 3 days in a row. Super easy to do, right? So I'm wanting to continue to keep hitting this. That way, I can keep moving through. And with this account, you have to have a 20% consistency rule. So it's very strict, which means I have to be very strict. So take the trade, move on. I'm focusing totally and solely on the Tradeify account. If for some reason I'm getting close to the payout, I might try and get another account. Or I get a payout or whatever, I might try and get another account with Tradeify. If it works well, if it goes well, I see no reason why not. I'm actually okay with it. I get to trade with it using my TradingView because I get to hook up Tradovate to my TradingView. And I actually like using TradingView just about better than any other software I use. I like Tradovate's platforms and stuff, but I just don't want to. I don't. I like using. This is where my VWAP and my Monday range is. So, ooh, wow, that was there. But this is where my VWAP and my Monday range are. So I want to continue to use this on the, where I have my indicators, and so that was the trade on Friday. 3 days in a row green with it, and I'm just gonna let it go right there. So I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let's start a conversation. I'm cool with that. I will answer any question that you have and be as transparent as possible. Yes, I have lost the other accounts. I am still planning on making a video on that. I know I keep saying that I'm gonna explain that and everything. I just haven't had time. I'm getting my master's right now. I teach English in 8th grade or whatever it is. I can make up all kinds of excuses that you don't care to hear. So, anyways, I am gonna let you go. I'll see you tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.